we'll just.
Welcome to the Weasel. Welcome to the Weasel. Whip out your dicks and shove them in your ass. Welcome to the Weasel with Mike and Jonah.
How do I make you big? There we go.
You were also big on my screen.
I
Damn.
Yeah, I like you big, dude.
Well, that's very fortunate because I'm a big person. I'm
Yeah.
a big person with a big personality. It's large. It's not in charge.
No.
No, definitely not.
Dude, you're barely running your own shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
It's like-
I'm trying out a new microphone.
Yeah.
If you hear a difference in this, or this sounds like dog shit, or if it sounds way better, I guess. New microphone is the reason why. We're also coming back from a bit of a, I would say hiatus, but usually that implies a vacation of sorts, and that has not been it for me
No.
of late. I just bought my first home, and I thought that there was gonna be like a lot of shit to do, and boy, I still grossly underestimated the amount of shit that there's. I just have way more shit now, way more shit. I just like 10x the amount of shit that I have to do.
Yeah.
Like I mean, definitely initially there's a lot of work, but also just
In general.
indefinitely.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
I got a lot more shit to worry about.
Well, you've got like 3 times the space, which we were talking about earlier. You've been now losing things because there's so much more areas to lose them in.
Yeah, dude. Like before, it was like, oh, it's either on the kitchen counter or it's on my desk in my room, and I have so many more places now to set things down and then forget them. And by the way, those things in my apartment were like 15 steps from each other.
Yeah.
Now I have 2 flights of stairs to go that I have to think of, and they do deter me from deciding to do something or not. Like, oh fuck, I think I left my headphones in my bedroom.
Fuck that.
Guess I'll get them later.
Yeah.
like you got up and went to get your headphone case. I just took mine out and set them on the desk next to me, dude. I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to be one of those renegade people that doesn't put their AirPods back in the case.
Well, that's nasty, and just leave it out in the elements.
Yeah, I don't want to go up a flight of stairs.
Oh man, but good problems to have.
Yeah, it's been interesting. It's like it's definitely like a mindset shift of going from renting to like now this piece of land, physical property right here. That's your shit, dude. You bought it. And paid for, son. Here's the deed. Yours. And you're like, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm thinking of like is this how caveman felt when he found his cave? And he was like, "Oh shit. This is mine, and I gotta maintain this shit. I have to defend this shit."
Yeah. Rock walls looking a little bit bare. Need to put up like a
Maybe.
bloody rock. Maybe some
dude.
fucking finger paint, dude. Make it
do
your
something.
cave.
Do something nice for the missus. She's kind of into the blood rock game.
Yeah.
But she likes it mixed with a bit of like pollen, so it makes it like a
like a yellowish hue.
Yeah,
almost
that's
golden.
She's big on that color, and that's really all there is to do is grind pollen into blood where we're from.
Right.
So
It's America's favorite pastime.
Yeah, so I'm
Really?
putting a lot more energy all of a sudden into making sure the blood pollen is splattered correctly,
Right.
as to my missus's liking
Mm.
on the wall. Um, and that wasn't something I had to really think much about before, you
Right.
know?
Yeah. I'm sure that conflict that sometimes arises from trying to do your best to mix that pollen with the blood perfectly, and it just not, because we're imperfect beings, like we were talking about before. I'm sure that now that you have 3 times the space, that those conflicts probably arise. Maybe not 3 times as much, but well, you're nodding. It is 3 times as much.
More money, more problems, dude.
More money.
More shit you have, you got more problems, dude. It's a natural byproduct of having more shit.
Yeah, right. That's just so true. Yeah.
But like before, it was just like I had possessions, right? It was like this computer is my possession, this mic, this desk is my possession. That's I'm responsible for these things and maintaining them and whatever,
right.
taking care of them. But now I have to think about like this fucking drywall. I gotta think about I gotta make sure my drywall's good, dude.
Yeah.
What if my drywall's fucked up? Don't
What
want to
if you
have.
got fucked drywall, bro?
Yeah,
You
now
know?
dude. Yeah, now add a bunch of drywall to my list of things I own.
He had 3 stories of it.
Yeah. Not to mention whatever pipes are making this place run. Some like earlier, I just flushed the toilet and I was like,
Cool.
"That's well." I mean, like, where's that going? Where'd that turd disappear to?
Yo,
Which
that's
way did
true.
it? Which room did it run down? You know, I don't know.
That's interesting. That's a good point. That is a really good point.
People think their turds just teleport, dude. When they flush toilet, no, bye turds.
No, they're going through some things.
No, and it's my job and thought process
to figure out
to
where,
make
just in
sure
case
that the
there's-
turds go all the way to where they're no longer my responsibility. I gotta make sure the turds get there, and I gotta know the process in case the turds stop getting to the end destination of
Right.
the public sewer system.
Well, you want to be able to move those turds along before they turn into a super turd, because that shit cause problems. You know, more turds,
dude.
more problems.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, interesting to think about. You know, it is. I mean, it's everything, right? It's the heating system. It's the radon control. It's the fucking sprinklers. It's the everything, dude.
Yeah,
Sounds
dude.
complicated.
Dude, my things that I'm thinking about have I was already kind of a thoughtful guy.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time thinking about, things and people and situations in my life, potential challenges on the horizon. But goddamn, tenfold, bro.
There's just so much more stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Yeah, I get it, dude.
Yeah.
I get it.
So, but that's not to say also that it hasn't been. I think it's net, dude. Yeah, I got a bit more shit to think about.
Right.
But net, pretty cool to have your own cave. You know.
Yeah, it is cool.
You have your own cave. You know, you can fucking, put up as much blood pollen as you want. You get to make tweaks to the cave, make cave better, make cave more enjoyable to live in, make cave cooler.
Move rock from one side of cave to other.
Yeah, dude. Maybe you want to organize your rocks in a way that makes sense to you.
Right. Make the cave flow.
You want to have good flow in the cave. And it's neat. It's neat having your own shit.
It's definitely something like a worthwhile pursuit. You know, when I think of things that motivate me in life, I think there's like places I want to go, places I want to live, and then, you know, obviously everything that follows is like a house or whatever it is, you know. But I think amongst those things, like the building your own cave is something that's worthwhile to pursue, because there's things that aren't. Like some people are just like, oh, I'm just gonna make money. I'm making money. Why? What are you making money for? Oh, you know, I'm gonna buy some fucking sick cars and lots of clothes and jewelry and I don't know, condoms, fuckloads of condoms because of all the bitches I'm gonna be fucking. Like, that's awesome, dude. Congrats. I hope you enjoy that. But dude, when that runs out eventually, because it always does.
You know that dude's not wearing condoms though.
I mean, it's just what I hope. You know, I hope that he is.
Yeah, you hope he has a condom budget, and
I hope he's got like some like a grand worth to get. I mean, honestly, like if I was that dude, I would be buying some fucking the best condoms on the earth, dude. I would be buying condoms that I don't know. What's like the ideal condom?
I think you want like me, I'd have like a snake pit, you know. And then whenever I need to fuck, dude, I just kill a snake, peel its skin off, and slide that over my dick.
Damn.
That's top notch. That's top notch condom. That's the height of luxury.
Right.
And I want to experience it.
Wouldn't you have to, well, like snake skin, right? Doesn't it, you can pull your fingers one direction, but you can't push them the other way because of the scales?
Nah, dude, you're thinking of like fish. Like snakes.
I know fish have that, but do snakes? I don't think snakes do have that. I think it's like kind of.
Nah, man. You're good.
Oh, okay.
You can fuck a lady with it. Dude, you can fuck a lady with snake skin on your dick.
You can, for sure. You know this.
Safely, mind you.
Safely,
too.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Practicing safe, safe sex. You know, it's definitely probably more durable than latex.
Oh, I would say it probably is. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, snake pit. All right, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think I'll do you one. I'll one up you here a little bit. Okay.
Okay, please. Yeah.
I would have. All right. I would have a farm of baby goats.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm with you.
And then every time I wanted to, get my freak on a little bit, I would have a Jewish priest go and sacrifice one of these baby goats and, sacrificially take part of its lower intestine and like tie off the end with more of its lower intestine, and then just fucking turn that into a condom. I would use that every time I wanted to have sex. Right.
That's pretty good, but all you just described is sausage, dude. That's how the sausage is made.
Well, that's how we are, dude. We're sausage. Think about it. You using a snake skin, you're still a fucking cock sausage with a snake casing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just a cock sausage with lamb's casing. You know what I mean? Like the sauce is the same.
Yeah. Okay, dude. I was talking to Brianna the other day. She just recently has an affliction, dude. She has an affliction of kidney stones.
Oh, that is very unfortunate. I'm sorry I laughed. That's fucking horrible.
Dude. Apparently,
why did you say it like that?
What are you talking about, dude? She has an affliction. There's a mineral buildup in her kidneys that resulted in tiny jagged rocks working their way through her urinary and urethra system.
Oh, it makes me hurt thinking about it. Don't describe it like that, please.
Have you had one before?
No, dude. I've been very fortunate.
Apparently, dude, she was like, it was 10 out of 10 the worst pain I've ever experienced in my life. It is akin to childbirth, apparently.
Oh
And
my
like
God.
some people say that like in jest or what's the word, like hyperbolically. Apparently this is like, no. This is akin to childbirth, the pain of this. Um
Wow.
I don't know. I've never had one either, but I probably should have, since all I did was I drank a 2 liter a day when I was a kid, dude. How the fuck am I alive?
Where did it go? Where did all the buildup go, dude?
Dude, there has to be something still pumping through, or not pumping through. There's gunk somewhere in me, dude.
Gotta be.
I don't know where the
Yeah.
gunk's at quite yet, but I'll find out.
It'll pop up on a scan someday. They'll be like, "We're not really sure how you're still alive. How long? This must have been in your stomach since
Be like, oh shit,
you
man.
were a kid."
I can't wait for my doctor to walk in. Like, all right, let's check it. Let's check the chart. Check the. Oh shit, man. You're full of gunk, man. Dang,
You're
man,
all
you're
full
all,
of
you're all,
gunk, dude.
bro. You're all gunked up. You're not gonna make it. Too much gunk here. Look at this gunk,
Look at all this gunk.
gunk here.
Dude, bro, you died a year ago, man.
Shit, man, you
wow.
gunked.
Full
Anyway,
gunk, dude.
so part of this talking about this process of like how kidney stones work is apparently why it's painful is because the pain happens when there's like a mineral in your kidney that tiny minerals that build up and then they break off, and then it has to travel through a tube that goes from your kidney to your bladder.
Right.
And it's this thing going through this tube that is the excruciating part of it.
Okay.
And I was like, man, we're just one big tubes, dude. We're just a tube full of tubes. As a matter of fact.
We're so many tubes, bro. Big tubes, little tubes, squishy tubes, undulating tubes, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
Human beings are just a bag of tubes.
Honestly, and it's disgusting when you think about it. We are meaty tubes. A bunch of meaty tubes with a giant a blob, if you will, of fucking fatty, meaty electricity, right?
Yeah.
And we're crammed inside of a fucking calcium mech suit, right?
Yeah.
And all the mechanics of that are based off of more meat. That's insane.
Like a different type of meat, you know?
Different types of meat, dude.
Yeah.
Sinew.
I got a few different types of meat.
Yeah, look at your boy rocking some meat, dude. Look at all my meat, bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, the
That's
problem
good
is
stuff.
building up too much gunk
Well,
from
dude,
in my meat, you know? Don't want gunked up meat.
gunk's so good though, man. You
Dude,
know?
fucks with a bit of gunk, man.
Put a little bit of hot gunk on some fucking other shit. You know, dude? Fucking not bad, bro.
You know what, man? You're on to something.
You know, I can do a little bit of gunk myself. Thank you
Yeah,
very
let's
much.
let's start a restaurant and call it Gunk.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm down, bro. Everything's just covered in gunk, bro.
Yeah, the tables are sticky, dude. We just don't clean them.
We don't clean. No cleaning at all, dude.
Not a
Kitchen-
gunk.
Kitchen's immaculate, but what's done in the kitchen is just absolutely foregone in the fucking rest of the restaurant. That's part of the thing, dude. It's like those Texas Roadhouse restaurants where you just throw the peanut shells on the floor,
Yeah,
but it's everything.
I used to like that when I was a kid, man. I used to love going there. Yeah, I would do that. Oh, what I was gonna say was yesterday was. What are you looking at me like that?
Like what? I'm just looking at you.
Stop fucking looking at me, dude.
Stop looking at me, dude. What the fuck are you looking at, dude? Are you serious? I'm not even looking at the camera,
bro?
dude.
Damn,
I'm looking at you. Now I'm looking at you. How does that feel?
Okay. Maybe you were looking at yourself. All right.
No, I wasn't. I was looking at you. Now I'm looking at the camera.
Oh, I see.
See what I'm saying?
Anyway, yesterday was. Stop looking at me, dude.
What? You don't like that? I changed for you, and then you throw it in my face.
Stop looking at me.
No, you all right, dude. I'll look at the fucking. I'll look at my little kid things my little fucking like kids playroom mats that I have hanging on my wall.
Dude, speaking of
sorry.
gunk and kids, yesterday was Halloween.
Oh right, yeah,
Dude. And I am I blew my gunk in her, dude.
It was so fast.
But yesterday was our first Halloween as new homeowners as well, and a quick turnaround, mind you. Like we had no time to prepare. We also bought a house like toward the end of October, which is right when you need to start winterizing shit.
Yeah.
And obviously I have no fucking idea how to do that. So there's been a lot of firsts in a rapid succession very quickly. And one of those was Halloween.
Fuck yeah.
And man, like I thought I was strong enough to not eat the Reese's, to not fucking, I'll have a couple, sure.
Nah. Fuck off, dude.
But
no way.
No,
bro.
this is what I thought, dude. This is what I was like, you know what, man? Like, sure, yeah, it's Halloween, man. I'll have a couple. I've eaten probably 8 Reese's, 3 Kit Kats, and I think I've like those mini Hershey Chalky bars. I like those too.
You guys,
and I haven't been able to stop myself. What?
You guys had good candy this year.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like we can't give out full size candy bars. We're not there yet. We're not those kind of people quite yet.
Someday, dude.
Someday, I want to fucking throw full size Hershey bars at the little cavelands coming to my curtain, rattling my curtain to ask for candy. I want to be able to throw full-size Hershey candy bars at them. But that's not this day, and it was not yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, someday, dude. I said the exact same thing to Kirley when it was Halloween here, because they don't really do Halloween in Australia, but there are some kids that trick-or-treat, so we still set up and fucking,
What do you mean they don't do Halloween? That's like
it's never been a holiday here.
Like it is just. I mean, it's not a holiday here technically either. No, you don't get off work for it, but it just never caught on, huh?
Well, I mean, it was never a thing here ever. Yeah.
I mean, it is kind of odd too that we're just like giving. It's kind of like dated in a way. Of Halloween's not cool no more, dude. Giving kids candy. Kids aren't supposed to really have candy, dude. What are you gonna hand a 4-year-old 85 Reese's cups?
Right.
Like that's not good for them. That's not good for them to do.
Well,
so
I actually saw an alternative today when I was flicking through the space book, dude. I saw an alternative, right? So this house on the street, right? They've got a big bowl of candy, and on the top of the candy, they have a potato. Just a raw potato.
Okay.
All right. And they were talking about how out of their whole night, they had X amount, so they had like X amount of fucking trick-or-treaters, and then they had a percentage, and it was like 39% of kids, when given the option between candy or potato, will choose potato. Right?
So like a 4-year-old waddles up in their duck costume to your candy bowl and it's like, hey, here's a bowl of potatoes, and here's a bowl of chocolate.
No. You just put the one potato on top of the bowl of chocolate.
So you just have to keep replacing the potato?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's science, dude. It's not easy.
I think that's
right, this shit takes work.
Honestly, then that's just the kind of shit that I would do for a laugh. You know?
Yeah, 100%.
Like
bro.
if I was a kid, no, like if I was a kid, I'd be like, I can't wait to dump out my fucking candy later, and my my mom finds a fucking potato. That'll be really funny. So yeah, I'm gonna take the potato here.
Yeah,
100%. I have a lot of other, houses to hit for candy, but this guy's offering me something, an offer I can't refuse.
No, he's offering me a laugh.
Yeah. Okay, dude. Maybe I'll just put a sack of potatoes out next year.
Did you leave your candy bowl out? Or did you answer the door every time?
Hold on. Sorry, somebody called me. This isn't during my our regularly scheduled do not disturb, so.
Yeah, that's all.
That's
good,
my
dude.
bad. What did you ask?
I was just asked if you guys left the bowl out, or did you guys answer the door every time?
No, we answered the door, dude. I kind of like to see, kids work hard on these costumes, or at least their moms work hard to pay for these costumes. So yeah, hey, what's up? And we're also meeting up. We met a couple neighbors last night, which was important to us, to me at least. I really want to make an effort to meet my neighbors and get to know them at least a little bit of like. Hey, you live in the immediate caves next to me. Let's develop some kind of kinship,
Yeah.
Which is probably the origin of family. Now that I think about it, was like if you just the people in the caves next to you, you eventually were like, you just want to be really cool together.
Yeah. What we should call this something? Oh, I don't know. How about a group? No. A tribe. Ooh, yeah, tribe. Oh, tribe.
yeah.
And the guy who thought a group's like, fuck that, dude. He fucks off. I'm gonna go start a group instead.
They stabbed that guy to death.
Oh, tribe. Yeah. No. Yeah. You're right. It is important.
But what was cool was we actually did meet a couple of our neighbors who's like a younger, no kids yet, just bought their house at the beginning of the year, so very similar timeline for like when they got married to buying a house and stuff as us. So I was like, oh fuck. Like, did we just become friends? I was like, we went over there. I was dressed as a taco, and I was
nice.
like, we know they're home. We know they're accepting visitors.
Yeah.
Let's go by, honey. And so they seemed pretty cool. So
that's cool.
It's good to meet the neighbors.
So you guys dressed up and went to the neighbors' houses?
I just put on a taco outfit to pass out candy in, because. Okay. There's something to like full ass and something, if you half-ass Halloween, did you enjoy Halloween? Like full ass it, like if you're gonna do something, full ass it.
I agree with you. I do. And now I feel bad because I didn't full ass this Halloween.
Did you half-ass the fuck out of Halloween, didn't you?
Well, I didn't half-ass it. I mean, we bought like 5 bags of candy. I mean, we still got candy left. But
how much have you had?
I haven't had any.
Oh, fucking.
Not a single one. Hey, dude, don't fucking haters gonna hate. Taters gonna
No,
take, bro.
you're gonna. Is it just a sack of potatoes? I bought 5 sacks, dude.
I got 5 sacks of potatoes. I got a sack left, dude. Half sack, bro. A lot of fucking potatoes, bro. You know, and I haven't touched it a single one. No, I just didn't dress up. I mean, we did do up the front yard though. We bought some of the spider web. We bought some like little hangy things as well, and fucking. So I ran spider web from the cars on the lawn and up to the door and the tree and stuff out front. So
yeah. Yeah, I didn't have the time to do that this go, but that's the kind of full ass shit I'm talking about, dude.
Well, I tried full acid.
I think you did full acid, man.
Okay, cool, thanks. Cheers. So 2 out of 3 is like full acid. As long as you got 2 out of 3, you're all good. Decorations, dressing up, candy,
dude. I mean, anything more than just like having like, did you make an effort? I call that a full ass, dude.
Oh, nice! Wow,
I'm generous.
Hey, man,
what can I say?
Gotta set that bar low. You know? It's how we achieve, so we can keep achieving. You know,
you're gonna be failing all day, dude. You know, you don't set a bar where you can get to it.
That's right, dude. You gotta set like realistic goals, bro. That's what we call it, realistic goal setting.
Yeah, right? Dude.
Oh, excuse me. Wow.
You all right there, Chief?
I'm still getting over chest infection. As in, I've still got a chest infection, but I'm on antibiotics now.
Yeah. You've in the time that I've been doing this fucking house shit, you've been sick.
Been sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know.
How do you how would you rate your health at this moment?
Like 1 being the worst and 10 being the best, or vice versa?
I think I prefer a scale out of 100.
Out of 100, whoa. Okay. Like overall health, dude, I'm probably like nearly 83%, 85%. It's not failing. I'm not dying. I'm not at like, 50%, like fucking, needing to pass out all the time. But like I definitely feel very tired. I feel very been feeling loopy the last weekend just because I was on like cough medicine. So throughout the day I was just fucking my head's not swimming nearly as much. But then also like I feel like maybe my mental well-being the last couple of weeks has been declining as well, as I've been fighting off this sickness or whatever. And then even before that, I was fucking, I don't know, excuse me, like I guess you could say like my brain was fighting with itself in the sense that it was just creating conflict for itself to resolve, and then doing so again over and over continuously. That's how it feels. I don't know how to describe it in detail really, but
I wonder how much of that is like the just cough medicine, dude. if you're taking cough medicine like that,
man, dude,
shit
cough
gets
medicine,
weird.
We used to just drink cough medicine in high school. we would drink like 2 bottles
told me
of this
that.
shit, dude.
I never did that.
Tripping.
Yeah,
dude, it was fucking weird then, and it's weird now. Dude.
I think you recommended it to me before. You're like, dude, just go grab a bottle.
Yeah, just go get a bottle or 2, bro. You won't regret it. I swear.
Do you feel that you? I always feel like this when I'm sick, and like I try to remember this feeling of like, oh, I was taking my fully healthy status for granted. Like I wasn't fully appreciating my health, because now I don't have full health, and I feel it, and it just brings down the whole house, you know. And I try to remember that feeling.
I think I had the exact opposite. Not reaction, but like the system, like the confluence of events, right? So I actually had like I was feeling fucking awesome, right? At the end of that fucking September, dude, I was feeling fucking awesome. And then as soon as I got into October, bro, like those first couple of weeks, I just felt like dog shit. Right? And then that's when I realized, I realized I was gunked, dude. I was so overly gunked, bro. And then that gunk I was working on trying to clear that gunk. And it arose in so many different fucking ways.
You got overwhelmed by gunk, dude. So
a lot of gunk, dude.
Did you just accept the gunk at some point?
Well, it was more like I realized how gunked up I'd been before that month off as well. So it wasn't that I fucking realized that like I was taking my health for granted. I realized that I hadn't been healthy at all. Or maybe I have. You know what I mean? But like I realized that like, oh shit, you know, now you're just rebounded. You're rebounding hard and in a bad way. And then that made me feel stupid, which in turn made me feel more gunked up than I had before.
Yeah, dude, your physical gunk and choices were resulting in your physical decisions and choices were resulting in physical gunk, which in turn also resulted in mental gunk.
Correct.
That's the worst kind of gunk, mind you.
Mental gunk's really difficult, dude. Really fucking difficult. You know, because mental gunk, man, it knows your deepest, darkest secrets, bro. Physical gunk doesn't give a fuck. It's just, I'm fucking with you, you know? You feel a little bit uncomfortable when you sit down. How do you like that?
Yeah, you have to cough sometimes. But like mental gunk is like, oh fuck.
Hey, remember that time? You know?
You ever thought about how high the skyscrapers go? How high?
How high do they go? Really high, bro. Fuck, you know? Yeah, man. Like, and dude, how deep some of the mines go as well. You know? I'm trying to learn to not take life too seriously. I think that might come as a surprise to people that know me because I'm not a very serious person. But I think the way I act as an individual is separated from how I've kind of viewed things over the years. Because I do get real fucking overly emotional about things or fucking stressed out over stuff that doesn't fucking matter at all, you know, which then in turn takes my mind away from things that are super important, like, you know, fucking dealing with my gunk, right? Rather than fucking dealing with the gunk, I'm just adding more gunk, you know?
That's interesting. When I was in high school, I told my guidance counselor this quote, and the quote was, I think it's like one of the fucking philosophers that I Googled at the time. I think it was like Emerson Rudolph, or I can't remember the guy's name, Rudolph. But the quote
Steiner?
The quote is, life is far too important of a thing to ever take seriously. And I remember being like, that's the most profound shit ever. And I told my guidance counselor that, who was like kind of like a buddy of mine at the time. Like I would just go hang out in her office all the time.
Right.
And she was like, that's not the best philosophy for life. And I was like, I think I'm gonna run with it.
Right.
But you're right, dude. like I take shit way too fucking seriously sometimes. For as like uncontrollable and I think inevitable some things are, and like worrying about things doesn't change them. You know, getting upset about things doesn't change anything. I think I've been guilty of the same, of taking shit a bit too seriously.
I think it just happens. I think it's just almost like a defense mechanism, right? Because when you feel like you're in control of a situation, then it's easier. It helps you to cope with the situation, or come up with ways to get out of it too. I mean, there's benefits to both, but someone cutting something over next door or something. I don't know. Fucking.
This is a high quality podcast, dude. There's been like I mean, I'm gonna have art someday behind my shoulder, but now it's just a blank staircase, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of weird. It's it's one of those perspectives that when you look at it, it makes you unsettled. You know, because it looks like at any given moment in time, someone could walk down that. You know, just appear there in the little space. It's like what do they call it? A liminal space. It's like the space in between areas.
Yeah. I told Janie, like now that we actually have like separate spaces, like before it was like my office where I work, like the podcast studio. Sorry, dude, I'm kind of gunky right now.
Dude, gunked, bro.
Was all in our bedroom, and Janie would interrupt me sometimes. If you listen to the podcast a bit, I'm sure you've experienced Janie walking in on the podcast and me going, "What the fuck?" And I was mostly joking, but there was a little part of me that I was like, "Fuck, I can't wait to have my own little podcast space that I won't be interrupted." Yeah. And if she popped her pretty little ass down those stairs right now to say something to me, I would have a fucking cow. I would, I would rip her head from her body.
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's a bit extreme, don't you think?
I'd grab my snake, I'd peel off its head, and I would throat fuck her. You know, right? You understand?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Would you go from top down or bottom up, since her head's removed from her body?
You're saying, am I fucking her head, or am I? I mean, I guess I have my choice, don't I? At that point,
yeah, you pick one. Yeah.
If I ripped her head off, I could either fuck her trachea up into her skull. I could also just go old school.
Yeah,
with it, go take a little
way.
Take a little mouth action
through the ear.
Right. Oh. Yeah. or disregard the head altogether.
Yeah, dude, you get a body, bro.
And and then just go to the body, which I guess would be
It'd be kind of like 69, but it would be necrophilia. Yeah.
No, necrophilia is that I don't like what I'm doing. Philia implies that I like
having sex with a dead body.
No, philia means that like you're into that. I'm not into it. I'm just doing it.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. So you're being spurned on by the act of having sex, not the fact that it's.
I am doing it despite that I find it disgusting, mind you.
Man, Janie, I've got to do this. It's what you get for coming down the steps. Dude, it sounds like an M. Night Shyamalan movie, dude. Yeah. It turns out you were the ghost the whole time.
Right, yeah.
Wow.
Wouldn't that be a bitch, dude? What if I'm not real? Have you thought about that?
I think about that way too often, dude. Honestly, bro. For real, man. Like,
yeah, and me bringing it up is, that's just part of that's all part of the act to, throw you off the scent, dude.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, you don't know that I'm real, dude.
Making me question it, dude. Maybe you're not real. Well, dude, have you ever thought that maybe neither of us are real? that we are just simply
Now we're
figments of
talking.
somebody else's imagination, right? Like somebody else's, like like main character syndrome, where they are like it's like a main character in a game, right? We're just the NPCs in this person's life. Well, maybe that is the case. Maybe we are just two random NPCs that happen to run into each other in this giant fucking simulated.
And we're just like hanging out, dude.
We just hang out, dude. We just found like, fuck yeah, dude. This is all right. You know?
Hey, man, I'm pretty good with this.
At
And we
least
just
I'm not
never, dude. What happens when we come in contact with the main character?
Well, hopefully it's not like a fucking like they have to kill us for some reason, because that would be fucked, dude. It could be we could be a bad main character, dude. They might not be a hero, bro. What if the main character is not a hero?
I feel like most of the time, probably.
I mean, how do you act in video games when you're the main character?
You know what, dude? You're right, dude. Sometimes those games where they give you the choice, like, hey,
They make you a bad person.
You do a bunch of good stuff, and
Yeah,
like we'll give you these like cool like angel powers. You do a bunch of bad
Whoa.
stuff. We give you lightning powers, and I'm like,
horns, dude.
I'm like, lightning's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, you could charge stuff with it, dude. It's pretty neat, you know.
I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll do both.
Yeah,
We do which.
if there's an option, yeah, both probably. Yeah.
Well, no, I'll just play the game twice, dude. And the question is, which iteration are we in?
Oh, like for our own selves, like am I on the good playthrough or the bad playthrough?
No, the main characters play. We're still NPCs, no matter what,
dude. Fuck, you're right. Okay. Well, I hope it's good. Well, I mean, but see, that's the thing.
Doesn't seem that way, does it?
No, dude, not even a little bit. It seems like a bad playthrough, bro. It really kind of does. Hey,
Guy's
motherfucker,
kind of being a dickhead right now.
Start making some better decisions, bro. Please.
Yeah, dude. I'm wounded in the street, and instead of healing me, he just kicks me and kills me.
He takes your potions, dude, and your gold.
Man. Dude,
steals your gold.
Dude, I worked hard at the snake pit all day.
Yeah, all he wanted
making
was
sure
one good condom, dude.
Making sure those condoms are ready to go. I collect my sack of coin from my massa, and then lo and behold, dude, I just get fucking dome rocked from a god.
Yeah.
Just fucking takes my potion and my sack of coin, dude. That's all I got.
He looks at your fucking rag clothes, you know, like your hide armor. You're like, I don't need that shit.
he teabags me actually.
Yeah.
Teabags
you. You've still got just a little bit of life left to experience it. You know, he's fucking
His ball sack is what takes down my final HP.
Oh
Dude.
no!
And his ball sack contacting my forehead over and over.
It's like boiling a chicken by slapping it, dude. Just fucking
Nothing I can do about it, dude. Damn.
Wow,
Podcast gonna be different after that.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, it's only a matter of time, isn't it? Because if you go, I go, right? You know.
Oh, you think we're going out to, dude? There's gonna be a period of time. You ever thought about this, dude? There's gonna be a period of time where one of us is gonna be a lot more alive than the other one. And by more alive, I mean one of us is gonna be less alive than the other one for some dead amount of time. Yeah,
you mean dead?
Yeah, dude, less alive. That's what I said.
Unalived, dude. He's a little bit unalived.
What?
Yeah, he's unalived. Dude, don't make it a thing.
Damn, dude, you ever thought about that though? That hey, one of us is gonna die before the other one, and then the podcast turns into a bit of a solo after that, and until inevitably the other one dies. Probably not long after, I reckon.
No, it's like married couples how they die like within like a week of each other or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like one of us is just so overcome with sadness and grief that they just keel over in the kitchen while they're masturbating on toast or something stupid that old people do.
Yeah, body full of gunk, dude. And then
Getting rid of the gunk, bro. One last
dude,
time.
you used to be my gunk removal specialist.
Whoa.
For at least for my mind, dude. Now I'm all gunked up, man.
Whoa.
I wasn't good enough. I wasn't good enough to get the gunk out you, physical and mental. And then eventually the gunk comes for us all. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
There's no point in resisting the gunk. The gunk comes for all of us. The sadness, I think, is, one of us is going to have to keep gunking on without the other.
It's the gunkiest part about gunking on, too, is how sad it is.
Damn, dude. Which one of us do you think is dying first?
I think, and this is going to sound really horrible, but I think I'm going to outlive everybody.
Oh, fuck, dude. Why do you think that?
Because I'm cursed. I'm cursed, bro. I reckon I'm cursed, dude.
What are you like a fucking
everybody.
Pirate in
Just think I am, dude.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
I think like the way my life has gone up to this point, there's just been a certain amount of like non-luck, unluck, bad luck, whatever you want to call it, whatever it's called.
I'd call it less luck.
Less luck, not as much luck. So the not as much luck that I experienced throughout my life, I just kind of I picture ahead, right? Like I'm doing like a stock market evaluation, right? I'm just looking at the trend, and then I'm kind of projecting that forward. And what that looks like at the end is me alone with nobody else that I knew around me at all. Yeah. Nobody I was friends with or really cared about. Everybody is gone.
Yeah.
And then
they're they're all unalive.
They're all unalive, dude. Yeah, they all unalive. Right? And yeah, dude. And then I'm just sitting alone wishing I was unalived as well. Yeah. But then probably being kept alive for some stupid reason, like to fucking flip wood. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like, all right, hey Tord, it's time for your fucking it's your 98th birthday today. Congratulations. We got you 2 pieces of wood to flip continuously over and over in this box. Enjoy.
Dude. First of all, you can't escape wood, dude. I don't know what it is. You better get used to wood in your life.
I know. I'm aware. Thanks.
You are not getting rid of wood.
It's not going anywhere. No. That is one aspect of my life that I will never unalive. is wood. Okay.
Second of all, I think you're absolutely right, dude.
I think you are fucking sad. You fucker, dude.
I'm definitely gonna die before you. Which is, you're gonna have to deal with that, dude. But
thank you. Yeah, cheers, bro. Much appreciated. Yeah,
cheers.
Cheers to that, dude.
Cheers, bros.
Yeah, you figure that out, bro.
I want you to know that I don't want you to be sad when I die. I want you to maybe giggle a bit, even.
What do you want for your What do you want? Do you want to be cremated, buried? Do you want me to throw a big party in your name? I mean, I'll be alive. I'll probably be fucking in a lot of pain, but I'll be alive.
Right? Yeah. I mean, you can still flip wood, I suppose. So.
I mean, you can do that. You can work through the pain. They've got pills. They've got pills to make you feel better. It's all good, dude.
Yeah, those things sound so fucking cliche, dude. Like, I'll throw a party when I'm dead. No one throws a party when you're dead, dude.
I'm gonna do it for me if there's anybody left, which there's probably not gonna be.
Mikan. We just talked about this.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna be alone.
Right,
so alone.
Right. But what would I want you to do, dude? I guess I don't care. I really don't care.
Well, then I'm gonna fucking throw a party, dude. I want to have a party. What the fuck, dude?
You
don't give a fuck, dude.
I don't know you were looking for an excuse for a party, dude.
I mean, you don't need an excuse to throw a party, but any excuse is a good one, right?
We're having
more
a
sense.
Jonah, dude. Who's gonna attend the party, huh?
Well, I mean, all your kids and their fuck buddies, I guess. I don't know. I'll invite all the kids in the family and then all their fuck buddies, and they can just, I don't know, have a whipped cream party or a foam party in the backyard of your house.
That'd be pretty good, dude. And honestly, that's what I would want. I'd want my kids and you to have a fuck buddy party.
a fucking fuck buddy.
Yeah,
orgy in your backyard,
bring whoever buddy. You're fucking at the time.
Yeah, I think that's great, dude. That sounds awesome.
to my father's wake.
Hey guys, we're having a wake at my dad's house for my dad, and we're just going to go fuck, dude. You want to come?
Dude, how funny would that be though for my kid? You know, would have to be like, hey, bit of a weird like I know we just diddled each other for a bit and that was lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, cheers.
Bit of a weird ask though. My dad just he died. Like
very sad.
Imminently, like
he was
very
gunked.
He got all gunked up and he died.
Yeah, too much gunk.
And his last wish was that his best friend and his children and his children's current fuck buddy attend a foam party.
Right.
So do you want to go to a foam party?
Yeah, dude. Perfect, bro.
I'd be in, dude. I'd
ask, dude. Yeah,
if
dude, I'd go.
Dude, if I'm fucking my kid, I would want to attend this party, you know?
It'd be the party of a fucking lifetime, dude. Yeah. Giant foam party, huge foam slide, dude. Like a water slide, but obviously with foam, dude. Massive.
I mean, it'd be kind of weird you'd be like, wait, what are we there's just like an open casket.
No. No. I've already got this figured out. You ready for this?
Okay, please, yeah.
So the music goes down low. They've got the casket out. It's closed. And everybody's like sitting there, and the music the lights turn like a low blue, maybe like some shades of purple, you know, like real kind of like dark and sad, and some like light, like general music. I don't know, fucking cafe music, whatever. I don't know, something chill.
Yeah,
and something really fucking sad, dude. Maybe like what's the saddest song you could think of right now off the top of your head?
Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls by TLC.
That on repeat, but it's like sung by like a crying cat. All right,
sure.
It's like that song, but it's like being sung by some fucking just like, I don't know. She sings screamo all the time, but she's like trying to branch out into fucking, you know, like sad stuff, I guess, and so it's just really depressing.
Right? Okay? Yeah,
really
you're
sad, right?
But there is some screamo undertones.
She
just can't. You know, she can't
go chasing waterfalls. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm with. Did you hire this lady, or is this playing over some kind of like PA system?
I hired her to record it, and then I've just got that playing on repeat during this process.
Nice.
Real classy. Unless you want me to just bring her to the party. I mean, it'd probably add to the general fucking weirdness of the fuck party.
Yeah. I mean, like get a harp and put her on it.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, harp. Easy done, dude. Solid gold too. It's gonna have the right acoustics. All right. I want it to be proper like harp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So everybody's super sad looking on as this fucking screamer chick's belting out. Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls by fucking whatever they're called.
Right. And it's true. And by the way, the audience is just you, my children.
Yeah.
And
all their
and
fuck
some
buddies.
randos that are fucking my children.
Your kids. Maybe we'll bring your kids' friends too. Maybe like Cody's and their kids, their friends. I mean, we'll make it like a big fucking. It's gonna be like a poppin' film party. All right.
Okay. Okay.
We got all these people. They're like, I mean, like the people, the Lations are probably like getting teary eyed. You know, from the foam as well as like the fucking sadness.
Yeah,
sadness.
there is a like a chlorine in the foam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to keep it clean. We don't want people getting pink eye, you know.
Right.
And so, and the moment comes and someone does a speech or whatever, maybe me, I don't know. I'm really bad at speeches. And then,
Yeah, I know you did my wedding. I know.
I did your wedding. Hey, it was good. Was it not good?
No,
it was good.
Kidding,
it was great.
Dude.
Dude.
It was good.
awesome,
It was great.
Man. Hey,
Perfect,
man, hey, dude, I recognize build up to that. Not ideal for you, and I really apologize for that. I'm sorry. I'm really
more
sorry.
kind of a dickhead move on your part.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do for you, but I did it anyway, and I'm an asshole. I apologize. I love you so much, dude. I do.
I love
but
you
I'm
too.
a fucking.
Okay, go on.
I'm a dick. Okay,
Go on. I'm dead.
so you're dead.
Sorry, I'm unalive.
You're
Go ahead.
unalived. Yeah. You're unalived at this point, and everybody's fucking not happy, less happy. They're all less happy. I was gonna say unhappy, but that's a real word. And then all of a sudden, it's like the climax of Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. This chick's just sounds like a fucking monk, a Tibetan monk doing.
You know what, dude?
Get
Get a golden didgeridoo. As a matter of fact.
Oh yeah, dude, that'd be fucking cool. Was he Australian? I don't think so.
Have that bitch ripping didge, bro.
Yeah, fucking didgeridoo. Okay, so she's doing didgeridoo to Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls. It's very sad, but she's good at it, obviously.
Yeah.
And then so speech happens, whatever. Casket opens, and you're not in it, dude.
Oh shit!
And they're like, "What the fuck? Where is he?" And then this spotlight goes fucking whoosh up to the top of the waterfall, and there you are. And now I'm holding you up like this. Right? And I've just got you in my arms, dude. Maybe I'm holding you like a fucking princess. I don't know, like a baby.
Yeah.
Like
You're carrying me over a threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we just fucking launch off down this fucking foam slide onto a fucking preset ramp that shoots us over the house into a fucking, I don't know, a dump truck. And then it just takes off.
And then it just drives off.
It just drives off.
Everybody salutes while we're in the air, dude. Just,
they do that, like
they don't even know. Yeah, they don't really know why. They're just like, it seems like the right thing to do.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah. Oh my god. That's fucking funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good.
It's better than my funeral, dude.
So that, nobody's at your funeral. There's no funeral. There's just, you just fall over, dude. Like,
hopefully,
game over.
Hopefully I accidentally light my house on fire when I do it, and I just get cremated that way. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't think the chances are very good since they're
Screen
probably
goes
not
black.
giving me just
Nothing.
I flipped my last wood, but
oh man,
that's depressing,
dude. Yeah, that is kind of, thinking of your death does depress me, which I guess is a good sign of our friendship, but that I very much have a vested interest in keeping you alive.
Oh,
big
same,
alive.
Dude. Same dude. Being not dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Less
being
dead.
Undead, dude.
Undead, dude. I mean, that's the end for me, isn't it, dude? It doesn't got a lick of sense left. Pizza.
Dude, best wood flipper in town, though.
No,
ain't nobody
that wood, dude.
Dude, ain't nobody flip wood like Zombie Mike. And
I've got one forearm that's like the size of a fucking calf's head, and I've got one arm that just hangs there dangling, and it's just nothing.
It looks like my cactus outside in the
in
the snow, dude.
Deflated and sad, much like Miken's brain at that time. Yeah.
Ah, fuck, man. I'm glad we're young. I mean, relative. I like.
I mean, what the fuck does that mean, dude? I fucking don't feel young. I'm gonna be turning 32. Yeah. I'm gonna turn 32 in February, dude. I feel like my back is breaking and turning to dust. I
Hey,
feel like
dude,
my
I got-
hips are fucked, dude.
I got news for you, bro. This is the best you're ever gonna feel right now.
I am fully aware of that, my friend. Thank you for
And
reminding
it's gonna
me
get
that it only gets worse. Yeah, right.
exponentially, dude. By the time you're old, just everything sucks.
What if I just start pounding steroids?
There's an idea, dude. I like where your head's at.
Why don't we just start pounding? We become superhuman. We just pound steroids.
Oh, okay.
We never have to worry about dying anymore or unaliving ourselves.
You think steroids are gonna keep us alive?
Well, I think. Okay, now hear me out, right?
All right.
If we do a generous cycle of steroids continuously for the rest of our life, and then continuously build our physiques and our and all that, remove the gunk, clean our systems out.
I mean, frankly, I need to
Support our
shrink my
reviews.
balls. Actually, like my balls
Well,
are
that's
too
right.
big.
Too big of balls, bro. You don't need that much testicle. All right, and this is one of the like the positive side effects of doing fuckloads of steroids, generous cycles of steroids, right? And so by doing that, we then in turn, right, become healthier, which makes us not worried about, not in as much pain, so we have time to focus on the mental gunk, which makes us happier, right? So not only are we healthier, we're happier. Blob feeling pretty good at that point.
Dude, the gunk's coming for everybody.
Nah, man,
Mike.
we can keep getting rid of that gunk, bro. We can just keep fucking stripping it out and putting steroids in its place, dude.
Mike, and that's sadder than us dying, dude. I need you to know that the big gunk is coming for us all.
I know.
And there's nothing we can do about it, bro. But I am happy that we are relatively young and that hopefully we have a lot of gunk-filled years left together.
Oh, probably going to be a bit of gunk involved with our future, boy.
I'm gunking up right now, man.
Got to keep gunking, bro. Do you want to go get off here and go have some more gunk?
Dude, I'd love to have a gunk with you.
You know, gunk with me? I'll have a gunk with you, dude.
Before we can't gunk no more together.
Dude, we got to keep gunking while we still got time to gunk.
Right.
Because time's slipping away because that gunk's coming for all of us, which is fucking depressing.
Time keeps on slipping
Into the future.
Maybe that's sad. Maybe that's the sad song at the wedding. Or sorry, the funeral.
The wedding.
The unalive ceremony.
The unalive ceremony of Jonah.
Yeah.
Jonah Rutherford.
Yeah.
Time keeps on slipping into the future. Wow, dude. Wanna fly like as you fucking launch off to the ramp. Wanna fly like an eagle. Fuck yeah, dude. That's fucking dead, dude. All right. Happy Halloween, everybody. Love you guys. Love you, dude.
I love you.
Catch you on the flip flop. Bye, everybody.